Hello everyone, welcome all to English Hub. So today we will learn prepositions, interjections and conjunctions. The preposition means a word placed before. That is, preposition is a word placed before a noun or pronoun to make complete sense. It shows the relationship of the thing or person to something else. For example, he is fond of tea. Here of is the preposition. And the cat jumped off the chair. Here of is the preposition. Then we will know the kinds of preposition. First we will know simple prepositions that are used for large countries and towns to speak of things at rest, in motion, of time, place, to indicate instrument, agent, etc. For example, he lives in America. My friend lives at Balangir. Ramu is in bed. John is at the top of the classes. Then compound prepositions that are formed by prefixing to a noun an adjective or adverb. For example, about, above, behind, across, against, behind, among, before, beneath, beside, between, etc. For example, he is the best among my friends. The bridge is across the river. Then phrase prepositions or prepositional phrases that are prepositions added onto other word to give the force of a single preposition. For example, according to, because of, in order to, in addition to, by means of, etc. For example, I will act according to your wish. In addition to his knowledge, he was wisdom too. Because of rain, the match was cancelled. Then, participle prepositions. That are those present participles of verbs used absolutely without any noun or pronoun. For example, bearing, during, pending, regarding, considering, etc. A preposition is said to govern a noun or pronoun that follows it. Most prepositions may be used as adverb also. The test for a preposition is that it always followed by a noun or pronoun. This quality is useful in distinguishing it from an adverb. For example, he walked by. Here by is adverb. He walked by the river. Here by is preposition. I looked up. Here up is adverb. I looked up the street. Here up is preposition. Then we will come to interjections that are denote any kind of emotion. They have no other part in grammar except to indicate the various sets of feelings like joy and sorrow, surprise and shock, wonder and admiration, pity or a wish. They are mostly followed by exclamations. For example, Alice, ah, oh, hurry, lo, behold, etc. Then we will come to conjunction. Conjunctions are words joining two words or sentences. Generally, they are divided into two kinds. Coordinating conjunctions connect words or phrases or clauses or equal position and are therefore independent of one another. For example, he and I cannot come together. The man is always to be found in the library or in the garden. Example of other coordinating conjunctions still, yet, so, for, therefore, etc. A few pairs of words serve as coordinating conjunction. They are called correlative conjunctions. For example, both, and, either or, not only, but also, etc. Then, subordinating conjunctions join the noun or adverb clauses to main clause. Some of the most common subordinating conjunctions are that, when, since, after, if, then, unless, how, though, because, as, why, etc. So, for more exciting topics, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.